Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's tough.
He's tried one! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Thuram. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's got the beating of his man. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Thuram. Not the most accurate pass. Mateus running with the ball, and he's in on goal. Back when it goes. And this is Bale, delivers the ball. Up he goes! Maldini attempts a clearance. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pirlo.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
And it's half-time here. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're off again. So the first half brought no goals. Bale.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. Swings in across. And this is Hullet. Hullet. Oh, this looks sharp. So what can they make of this? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
A probing pass. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Pirlo. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Played out to the right. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! Oh, what about that? Finally, finally, finally! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well, they've got it again. And that is as far as it goes. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was for...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Bale, it's a mighty effort! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Certain, searing, and imperious.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Beckham. Costa Curta. Ball driven towards the far post. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Rodri. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Gnabry tries making a foray down the right. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Terrific header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Bale. That has been slung wide. Bale's cross. Davids. Kluivert. Gnabry. Now, can they get him away? Gnabry. He's found a way through. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, there weren't their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's intervened well there. And here's Hullet. Davids. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Johor Darul Tazim really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's neat. Succumbs to the pressure. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Drogba. Very much into the last knockings.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Didier Drogba. Number 11, Bale. Number 22, Pirlo.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Mateus, can he get on the end of this?
Neymar. Number 3, Mateus.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours.
Just a quick reminder today.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Tries to pass it through. Goes for a shot! It's a loose ball. That's good play. That is good strength. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Thailand with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Elects to cross. There's the header! What a wonderful goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking for options for movement, and he's got his cross in. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good...
Up he goes! And now they can spring out of defence. Raul. Owen. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Guardiola picks it up from the goal kick. That's a sharp pass. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's well spotted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Thailand clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this is Torres. Cannavaro tries to clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank.
And Owen! And how good was that? A finish of true class! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's Del Piero. And he's there to get it away. Played out wide. And it's going to be another one. Corner number 3 coming up. Xavi plays it short. Incoming to terrific header. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Oh, easy pickings there. Beckham. Can he get it through? Now it's Del Piero. He is through here. Del Piero driving through the middle. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ah, he's given it away. Rummenigge! That is simply breathtaking!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just eases him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Darwin. Rudiger cuts it out. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball, and it's been played through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Darwin, and he's quick to get it clear again. Vieira, foot in. Van Basten to Bale. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rummenigge. Now, can they get him away? Well, that has not gone well. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, no joy this time. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Has a shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Vieira. Rummenigge. He's beat Rummenigge! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And it's Lahm. Knocks it into space. Beckham with the... Oh, what a climb! There's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Van Basten. Bale. Pings in across. That's a decent clearance. Oh, a delicate chip through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great ball and shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front! That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Well, this is what we've... He rises! And he's found the net! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute...
And pull it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Backward it goes. Beckham. Van Basten.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Now this could be a chance. He's got tall. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Looking for a run-up. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Now it's Hullet. And this is Van Basten. Oh, good take in a good area. Nice control. And he lines up a cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Can he get on the end of this? Nesta cuts out the pass. Vieira. Xavi Alonso. And this is Messi. And it's Vieira. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Darwin. Short changes him with that pass. Beckham. And the first 45 minutes are up. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Please report to the
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Bale. And it's Maldini. There's the crossfield ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played out towards the right wing. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So, third corner of the game.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Forwards and with intent. Bale. That has been slung wide. And that was very necessary. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Maldini gets flagged offside. Pirlo. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Hullet. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Corner number 4 coming up here. Beckham goes short. Swings in across. Defending of the desperate variety. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Messi. No way through. Vieira. Messi. Now it's Darwin. He's on it. Can he get away? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gerrard. Oh, he's found support out wide. Climbs up big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Nesta does really well to win the ball there. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now it's Beckham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Darwin does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, perfectly measured that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Beckham with the cross. Cleared without hesitation. And reclaimed it in a trice. Distributed tidily. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's onto this. He has found the way through. Nunez! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Van Basten. Can he get it through? That's been slipped through. And it's Beckham. Hullet. Beckham. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They're up to 5 corners now. Beckham plays it short. Cross needs to be good.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maldini.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's been taken short. Lam, it's a mighty effort! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Xavi Alonso. He can run onto that. In with the challenge.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hernandez can get it clear. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Rummenigge. Now it's Darwin. Now that's well seen too. And it's Beckham. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Messi. Darwin. Ball played for Rijkaard. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
And a quick reminder today to please take
So to
all
clarify,
deductibles
extra
located by
time
the
will
entrance
follow.
gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." And he was quick to react. Mateus. Maldini. Luis Suarez. Marquinhos. And it's Xavi Alonso. Rummenigge. It's Xavi Alonso. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Drogba. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. He's in a great position here. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's a throw. Mateus. It's a promising position. Neymar. Now it's Drogba. Mateus. Gerrard plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Beckham is eyeing up his options in the middle. Hangs in a cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lahm has it in a wide position. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Xavi Alonso. And here's Neymar. Half-time, extra time.
Hello attendees to this.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally, but does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Information Center.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Lahm. It's a good ball out wide. Beckham. That's good play. Lahm. That's a cute ball. Well read, nice interception. And here's Suarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the left flank. Takes aim and bullish header! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's been slipped through. And this is Neymar. He's shifting. There's the shot! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Coming on the field, number 13.
Now it's Drogba. Well, played right into his path. He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Number 17.
And it's Drogba.
Substitution. There will be 1 minute added time.
Nunez is onto this. Neymar. He's through here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players. and it was, for me, well deserved and well earned.
So just time for me to say thanks to
Please
Jim
make
for
sure to
his
watch the
wisdom
screen for an
and to wish you
information
all a
bulletin
very
from
good
the
evening.
Regional Police Department.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Raul. Oh, that's a key interception. Raul is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nicely shaped ball. And he cuts out the supply. Now this could be a chance. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Batistuta. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Phoenix Rising clearly...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Makaleli.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Baresi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. He's free, he has got space. Vinicius Junior! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can get that clear. And that's a throw-in. And it's Makaleli. He has a look up. There's the shot! It's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Shandong Taishan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Roberto Carlos. That's a good ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nesta makes the interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tries a deft little ball. Can he finish? Little doubt, that is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now it's Hullet. Araujo. Makaleli. Shandong Taishan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Maldini. And it's Maldini. Oh no, what has happened here? And that's an errant pass. Maldini. He's gone forward. Pinches it off him. Baresi. Almost half an hour in now. And this is Ronaldo. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lahm. Now it's Drogba. Over to the left. Looking for a runner. Pelé. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Can he get it through? That's been cut out, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Hullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham...
It's Gerrard! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Drogba does well to stand firm and defend it. Now this could be a chance. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This to make it 1-0. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
And he welcomes it in. He gets big! That's a decent clearance. Drogba. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That is ended up in no man's land. That's an imaginative pass. Great chance! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Back in once more. Cannavaro clears it away. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Rummenigge could move up a gear here. Mateus gets over and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that could set him on his way. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down.
Drogba! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Yes! And they've got their lead back. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pele. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Now it's Drogba. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bale's cross. And he was alert to it. It's their second corner of the game. There's the shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Vieira. Rijkaard. Rummenigge. That's Rijkaard. That's very neat. Bale is onto this. It's Bale! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's intervened well there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. It's a mighty effort! And he's there to get it away. Bale. Rummenigge. Now it's Bale. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're off again. Now it's Drogba. Mateus. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There's the crossfield ball. Ball's gone out of play. Roberto Carlos. And it's Hullet, played out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker. And it's been taken short. Lahm delivers. Up he goes! Gerrard. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looks across and plays it in. Maldini. In one's terrific header. Has a look and plays it forward. Pele. Bale. Thuram. Good ball over the top. And he shoots! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half.
Shot at goal! He scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Was 71,898.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's a sharp pass. Gerrard. Gerrard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckham has it in a wide position.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Knocks it out wide. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Corner number 4 coming up here. Beckham plays it short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's made its way to him. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Hullet. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Beckham goes short, delivers the ball, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Gerrard. That is good alertness. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Beckham. Lahm. Oh, such a clever touch. Beckham is flagged offside.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that's well seen too. Thuram. Vieira. Bale. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Beckham. Lahm looking to hit the byline here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Knocks it into space. Now it's Van Basten, and he was quick to react.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
This looks promising. Out to the right. Davids. Bale, very much a man of this moment.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's worked it through. And he's in on goal. Shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bale is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Looking to play him in. Lovely, now then. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisive.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that.